Hello, babies and adults, and I apologize if there are actually any babies watching. This is probably not age-appropriate material. I'm Hilah, and welcome to HilahCooking. This morning we're going to start out with some recipe Q&A. Sorry about that terrible forced rhyme. Okay, so last week we did a brisket in the oven. There was a few questions about that. A lot of suggestions came in about using smoked salt and also liquid smoke to give it even more of a smoky flavor beyond just the smoked paprika that I used. Both of those are great ideas. Yeah, you can do them if you want to. I think with the smoked salt, you would just substitute the same amount of smoked salt as you would regular salt. And the liquid smoke, I've honestly not ever used that. So I think someone was saying maybe like a teaspoon or something in the bottom of the pan. I'm not sure if anyone's actually done that, bought it, used it. You know, you can leave a comment and tell everyone else how to do it. Okay, also, sorry that the link was bad in the description box the first time. A bunch of people pointed that out, and I was all like, I don't know what y'all are talking about, but then it wasn't working, so now it is. Thanks, guys. Ding! And also, crock pot. Somebody asked if you could do a brisket in a crock pot, and perfect. Yes, brisket is a great choice for a crock pot because it is such a kind of fibrous, tough meat generally. It really, really does great any kind of low and slow cooking method. So a crock pot, you know, you'd obviously probably need to cut it up into smaller pieces to make it fit, and maybe add like a half a cup or a cup of beer or something like that just to get it going, get the juices flowing. News time. This is actual news, guys. I heard about this a few years ago, but there's a recent article in the New York Times about new research showing that Alzheimer's is actually a type 3 diabetes, which is pretty wild and also kind of cool because that means it's, you know, preventable in some ways, you know. So eat right, learn to cook. I'll help you with that, and don't eat too many cookies because I love you guys and you are all very special and I want you to live a long, healthy life. Okay, next week we have some really great fall things coming up. I think I'll do a chicken pot pie and some kind of soup. I've been getting a lot of requests for soups lately because apparently in other parts of the country it's getting cold. I have no idea what that feels like because it's still like 95 degrees here in Central Texas, but it'll come soon enough and then it'll be gone before we know it. So look for that. Thank you again. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all your support. If you have any comments on any of the recipes, remember to always leave them in the comments below the recipe, and I'll get to as many as I can. Thanks. Have a wonderful weekend. Adios.